Imagine working really hard to impress the customer, but still not receiving that tip that was promised by your employer. Feels like shit, right? Well. You will be amazed to know that most of the job's agreements come with basic pay plus tips. So if there are no tips, then is that job worth it? And what are the 3 jobs that Americans don't consider worth tipping? If you are curious to know, then you have just landed on the right video. Here is the breakdown of the top 3 service jobs most Americans don't tip, plus one secret job that you never think about at the end of the video. So keep watching. I'm begging you. Come on, it's just 5 to 6 minutes of your time. Number 3, housekeeping. Who doesn't love a nice long stay in a hotel? There's no laundry to do and no dishes to clean. It's almost magical when you return to your room to find the sheets changed and fresh towels already hanging in the bathroom without you having to even lift a finger. Well, not exactly, but most of the work is done. We may not see them around often, but the housekeeping staff works hard to keep their hotels clean. And maybe it's because people don't always see these workers that they forget to tip them. According to Go Banking Great survey results, only 36% of people tip their hotel housekeepers before checking out. The numbers are pretty bad, but wait, there's something you can do for them. When you're planning your next getaway, make sure to set aside some cash for the people taking care of your room while you're out snorkeling and sitting poolside. It is suggested to leave $1 to $5 per day for the housekeeping staff, but the more the merrier, of course. And if you've had the chance to encounter an especially attentive and helpful housekeeper, you can even leave them a little thank you note along with the tip. Thanks me later. Number 2, valet drivers. Getting treated like a king and still not leaving the tip? Well, think again. Valeting a car can be an expensive addition to a night out, but it's usually worth it when parking is limited. And since you're already paying to park your car, you probably aren't thinking about tipping your driver. But think about it. This valet driver is responsible for your car, so you don't have to be. And instead of a long walk through a parking lot at the end of the night, locking and unlocking your car until you can find it, the valet will bring it right back to where you dropped it off. Easy. When you consider the alternative, you'd think that valet workers would be tipped consistently for the care they put into driving and parking other people's cars. But trust me, you will be amazed to know that just 36% of Americans tip their valet drivers, while the other 64% take their keys and drive off without a second thought. Before putting the pedal to the full blast, don't forget to show your appreciation with a tip. So don't mind leaving $2 to $5 every time a valet returns your car. It's just a $5. That's nothing compared to your supercar. Do you like the video so far? Then make sure to give this video a small, just one pinky small thumb up as a little action from you to help our channel. Number 1, bellhops. You've been carrying your luggage on your back and shoulders since leaving the airport, and you'd give anything to have it all transported to your hotel room in just snap of your fingers. It won't happen that fast, but a bellhop will make it happen for you. They'll even load your luggage onto their cart and make sure it all gets to the right place. Maybe? Unfortunately, the service workers that are tipped the least are bellhops, with only 30% of Americans tipping them. Most people won't use a bellhop for a short trip. You won't need an entire cart to bring a couple of duffel bags up to your room. But when you do need a bellhop, you'll be more than happy to have their help. Tipping your bellhop $1 for each bag they help you with doesn't seem like a big deal. But trust me, it might be for the next person. Now, you must be wondering about the secret job that no one truly thinks to tip. Any guesses? Well, let me help you. It starts with Y. Of course, YouTubers. We are making entertainment videos, servicing your eyes, wasting your time. But no one really tips us. Too bad, right? But don't worry, as you can help us by hitting that subscribe and bell icon button so that you don't miss any updates from my channel. Also, do you know any other job people don't really consider worth tipping? Let us know in the comments. You are now watching Thanks God It's Payday. I will be back soon with another amazing video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.